Hey guys, it's Joe from our channel, The Mindsman. Chris isn't here. I'm just playing on my single player. I did mention that I do have a mod, and it was called Now That's What I Call Minecraft. So this is basically my world where all of this obviously. All of that is piston related and working with redstone. So, what I wanted to do in this video was show you maybe around my world a little and what this contraption is, and maybe even build one over there. Basically what this is a automatic bridge builder machine. It'll build a bridge up to a certain point. I think it's 15, didn't count yet, and if it gets damaged at all, let's say a griefer's like, I want to grief, and starts just griefing the crap out of it, it'll automatically rebuild, not using any resources that need to be reloaded or anything like that. See, it's all better. Basically how this works is, the concept of it. This is the piston mod, so that's absolutely what you need. So what happens over here? This is like command center. This has all your redstone repeaters, and they're going around in a circle, so it keeps powering on and off the pistons that need to be powered. Okay, we have two wires, and that one wire comes over here, and it leads to this piston and this piston. These two pistons are actually very important. I'm going to lay down a TNT and just to show you what they look like working. Alright, now that's automatically going to start trying to repair the bridge. The concept of this is lava. When flowing lava hits flowing water, they make a cobblestone. So this piston actually acts as two things: a gateway between the lava and the water, and also pushing it to the next one, which in turn pushes it to there. So that's gonna be a water source block, and that's a piston, obviously. Then I have lava up here just controlled by a simple switch to a piston, so I can turn it off if I want. But it'll pretty much stay off if there's no damage caused. So when that's getting powered, so it's turning off and on. When it turns off, it'll retract, and these two meet, making a cobblestone. But then it comes back around from the redstone repeater, turns it on, and it pushes the block, extends. And then this one is hooked up the same time. That's not on a speed, it's just to be there for extending the redstone. So when that pushes it in, this one pushes it out. And this is just gonna keep pushing them out, keep making them everything. And wow, that was faster than I thought. And I also have this, which is another redstone thing. Now this, you pretty much have to time by just looking at it. Look at that, bridge is done. You pretty much have to just time it by looking at how kind of fast you want it, because sometimes my pistons, I get the timing wrong, and it'll go through the block when it's coming out. I'll try to show you. Alright, didn't happen. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. And normally when it gets to the second row. Okay, never mind. Well, it used to. But, basically all the stationary blocks would go through the piston and not push the cobblestone. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And oh, two important things that I ran into was obsidian and obsidian. Yes, pistons cannot push obsidian. And what I had a problem with was, after this was done building, that had nowhere to go, so instead of just standing still, it would pull out a line of cobblestone over here, and it looked really ugly. So I put an obsidian block there, so it can't. And same thing, when I did put an obsidian block there, and I thought, okay, I was all good. I tested it again, and it was pushing these blocks, that piston all the way back there, was pushing them, like, out to here. So that's why I had to add one there to stop them. Just two important things if you want me to build one, or if you're trying to build one. Yes, this is an airship. Now I'll just go over my docking platform. I built a couple stuff in this world. I really like the pistons, and I really love this mod, to be honest. Let's see, show you this. I was really bored one day, so I just dug this whole trench out with like 2 diamond shovels. And I did all the wiring under this. I can show you once this is up. I have it purposely like that. Get that off. That there. So basically, what is under this is crap, I took down my diagram. I had 4 redstone torches, 1 under each. So we had redstone torch, 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 torch. Got it. And I needed them to it was a challenge hooking redstone up because you can't just go like this if you have like. This is actually what I had to do. Alright, so that's a torch, right? Let's say we want this one to go off when I flip this switch. It will. And same with this one, if I do that. Alright, saying it's pretty easy. And that one. Then I was like, WTF, because if I do this, nothing. You have to have a direct path to it. You can't have them, like, conjoining. Which really sucks. So I had to, like, dig under and make it loop around and do that underground. So, but I'll show you what it does, because I hooked up, redstone repeaters to it and made it go in a circle like I did with the, what's it called? The thing up there. Build bridge. Yeah, build bridge. Totally. So I just put those all on a setting I felt good with, and pistons go down and up, and they just release patches of water that flow gracefully to the end. It's actually quite nice, just in there. That's my bed in there. Here's the entrance to the wiring. Yeah, so what's happening is that's the redstone up there. It's coming down, splitting into 2 paths. One path is going just right to that end torch. Then this comes down, splits to that torch, and keeps going to that torch. It had to not be connected. And then that one goes down, up, and around to the back of that one. That's basically how I did it. Let's see if is it turning night? Not quite yet. Burp. I want to get over there. Bridge. Yeah, that just keeps going on forever. Sorry for my clock if you hear it in the background. But that will just go on the ever. Yeah, the ever. God, I'm messing up words today. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's turning night. Great, so I guess we're doing this one first. So it looks like a normal library, blah blah blah. I just designed this for an escape map. We might want to build, me, Chris, and the other person that shall be named. But it's a very simple concept. Let's say there's a hidden block, and behind this is the switch, but I just made it obvious for now. And I forgot to reset it because I'm smart. Alright, oh, you don't see anything, you don't see anything. Okay. Well, you obviously saw that, but I forgot to reset it earlier, which is you flip this switch and it opens to your secret whatever, maybe further along in your escape map. And what I mean was I forgot to reset, because when I come in here I close it, and sometimes I go out the roof, which the problem is if this one's on, shutting it, that other one can't do anything. So if this is off, then the other can do this, and vice versa. So if someone's in there and they forgot to shut the door, you can shut the door and trap them. Alright, let's go to sleep. And, I can't count. Okay, good morning. Yeah, these are shelves in the mod. It's pretty cool. It's not you can only make obsidian. You can make other materials. I just picked that for the contrast. Oh, yeah, this is my other entrance. This is kind of mob proof. If you want to get up that, you'll probably think, "Ooh, it's too high. You can't jump. You can only jump one." There's just simple red pressure plate, redstone going right to a piston that picks up a block. And alright, pressure plates 1, then 2, and 3, and then 4 for the thing. But I got the timing down, so you just hop right up and it retracts behind you. It's kind of same thing, mob proof. Oh, I have no idea what I was smoking when I invented these. Not invented, but just crafted. I don't know. Oh god damn it, it does that sometimes if you flick it too fast. It's just another mob-proofish thing. So if you're running from a mob or something, flip that switch and just go right in. It's a direct path, so you don't need redstone. So the switch just powers the piston, which pushes up the sand blocks. Show you lag. Okay. It pushes up the sand blocks, and then so if you do it kind of fast, it'll fall behind you. I guess we'll make these, and that. Oh, and that. Now, this is really simple. I just did this because I was bored, and one night I was crafting some redstone, working on something over there, and I got attacked by a werewolf. Yes, there's like werewolf people in this mod, and they're very hard to kill. So I put early warning kind of things. I just designed them, and I contrasted the gravel to the sand. So if I hear a pressure plate and I know I'm not stepping on it, or if I'm looking in the general direction, it might be able to warn me. So just that. I don't even think there's redstone under. Yeah, there isn't. This underground house. I know it looks big. I know it looks. How's that an underground house? All that for an entrance? But I was just playing around. These 2 blocks go all the way back. They do nothing. I just have like Minecraft OCD. Okay, so you have your in, your out. Go in. Same thing with it launches up the sand. So it launches up the sand and you can get through. It's just with a pressure plate and timed. Then down here you have your house. You can make it down farther, whatever. You can make that out, whatever you want to do with your house. And we have an out. And I couldn't find the best way to do this, so I tried doing it with like a switch, because I couldn't put a pressure plate. Couldn't do anything. So look up and to the left. So I look up and I look to the left and I see a sign. It says try to switch the lever. What the lever's going to do is power this redstone going down to that piston. And yes, it will shoot you up. So if I get the right angle, boom, shoot right up. This is a water current, so you don't hit your head and die. And there's just 2 signs flowing. There's 2 signs holding the water from completely destroying all that. And it's flowing in the direction that you kind of want to go down. So go down. And don't forget to switch lever after use. Just pretty much resets it.